Hello, hello, hello. How are we all today? I can never get this light right. How are we all? Let me invite my friend Kathy and a few other people. How are we all? Doesn't make Kathy join me? Oh, I've got a couple. I don't know who they are though. Oh, there you go, Kathy. Invite me across. I think that's the one. My second half. Are we nearly there? Hello, love. Oh, look at you.
Hello.
I'm a rockabilly rebel from head to toe. Looks nice,
You're
love.
what? Do you like it?
I love it.
It was my little clear out day look.
Very nice. I'm just going to invite a few people to chat amongst yourselves.
Okay, love. Hello, Peter. How are you, sweet? Hello, Stelly. Hello, Charlie. Uh-oh, there's Lisa, one of the troublemakers.
Hi, Lee.
Hey, Grace. Mwah. How are you all this evening? Are you good? Well, I'll put my primer on.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I've got to put lashes on and everything.
I can't do lashes.
Right.
I
Hi,
just can't.
hi, Sally. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Clinton. Laurel and
Hey, Clinton. Hey, Mike. He's a cheeky bugger, isn't he, Lauren Hardy?
Yeah.
Just because I'm the fat one.
So today, babes, can anybody guess what we're doing today? Just looking at Kathy might give it away, but
no, this is just my cleaning out look. My normal average around the house.
Okay. Well, while you guys are thinking what we're doing today, I'm going to prime, like Kathy just has, with our glorious primer, which is like silk in a tube. And it gets rid of your fine lines. Well, it doesn't get rid of them, but it helps fill in your fine lines, neutralizes all your skin problems. So if you've got oily skin or dry skin, it will neutralize that and it will keep your makeup on for hours and hours and hours, even if you go to the gym.
Oh, yes. Hi, Wayne.
Put that on my face, and then I put the eye primer on my eyes because that intensifies any colour that I might be putting on my eyes, but you don't know what we're doing. So please guess what we're doing.
What?
I said I'm asking them to guess what we're doing.
Yeah, guess. Bet you can't guess. Bet you can't. Stacey knows.
You have to go, happy birthday, dear President. Happy birthday, dear President. Guess, anybody?
Don't give up your day job, for Christ's sake.
It's an era, not a theme.
50's pin-ups.
An era, not
Jesus.
a theme.
Far from a pin-up, honey. Far from a pin-up.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, really? I know, but I'll let everyone guess. Good girl. Hey, Hayley. How you doing? Like your hair, by the way.
Yeah, very nice, Hales. Very nice, Hales. Hi, Lisa Jane. How are we all today? How are we all today? I know you're putting on makeup. Well, that's helpful, Clinton.
I want to see a picture, Clinton, of him putting makeup on.
Right. Well, we'll just go with our base face to start with then, yeah, Kath?
Yeah, I'm BBing already.
Are you BBing? I'm actually going to conceal and do our touch liquid, like the liquid gold.
I'm going to do my concealing after.
Hey,
Tommy!
That goes to show, yeah, that everybody has their own method of concealer. There's not one right method. So everybody take that on board. When they're messaging me going, hang on a minute. Just because the dog's not playing out, the neighbours have decided to start drilling.
I can't hear it.
Well, bloody bugger me. So it just goes to show.
You don't need makeup.
Do I put concealer on first or last? It's all in the preference.
It's what you fancy.
Whatever you fancy. So I'm putting it Johnny, don't start just because the drilling started, you know.
I prefer BB cream because I have dry skin. And BB cream is a moisturiser with a tint. And it's delicious. It just nourishes your skin all day long.
I love it too, but I'm just going, because you were doing that, I'll do this.
And considering I've got a red face, this does a pretty good damn job.
And it's not red because you've been in the sun, is it?
No, it's red because, unfortunately, I'm just red. And I've got broken veins.
It's a skin
bit of an
condition.
ugly duckling. So makeup is just my bag because I'm an ugly duckling. But someone's got to be. We can't all be as gorgeous as Sally.
Oh, hardly, love, hardly. You're gorgeous.
Oh, come on.
Everybody's gorgeous in their own way. I don't care what anybody says. When I get ladies going, oh, I'll never do that. Yes, you will, because do you know what? You will find a way. Always find a way. Look at that gorgeousness.
That is gorgeous. Cheekbones.
I don't know what to do, because if I put the light on bright, I blow away. But if I put it on dark, because the bedroom light's behind me.
Is it too light in here?
No, it's perfect. If I put the light on, it's behind me and I can't see myself.
I'm sitting right under the light.
Oh, well.
If your BB makes such a difference, think
I'll
I might
do it
get...
in our room. So this is our liquid gold, our mineral liquid foundation, which is very, very mineral. So you have to shake it, and it's with a pipette. So you shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, and then you give it a little roll,
It's a new one.
And then I use the foundation brush, which is amazing, and put, because I've got no airline to go to, I usually put 6 drops because it goes, I keep going, I forget I've got no air, just keep going. So I put...
Stay off the sauce, then your face won't be so red, you cheeky bugger. Always a red face.
Who said that? Clinton?
Of course. Who else? Another troublemaker.
We
Attractor.
We love. So with the liquid foundation, you always start in the middle and work your way out and just dab it on. And then you blend out to your hairline. Well, I've got a big, bloody big hairline. So I just keep blending until it runs out. So I do my neck first. Just little circles. My ear.
Do you know what I'm not going to do?
What's that, babe?
I'm not going to contour today.
No, I'm not actually.
Hey, Jay.
Has anybody guessed? Has anybody said what era we're doing? No?
No.
You lot are rubbish. Come on.
No. Sally said 50's pin-up.
I don't know about pin-up.
Yeah, troublemaker said 50's. Don't know where they're getting that idea from.
Good.
What?
You can tell them.
We can tell them.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it again? 50's glam.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
So
Because I don't normally wear a scarf in the head like this.
50's look on an, especially on me, on an older face. So it's quite a 50's look was quite a simple look, quite gorgeous, but it was very simple, but quite a
Very
pale
simple
face and quite striking certain features like the eyebrows and lips and stuff like that. That was all quite striking. So yeah,
very.
You can see
So
that. Oh, this light! I don't know what to do.
why don't you put your big light on?
Because it, mind you, it might not, because your face is right in the middle of it. Hang on.
Well, you can block my face out. Most people want to do the same. It's fine.
Is that better, do you reckon?
Yeah, probably. Red lips indeed. Jay, we've got to have a bit of red lips. I don't normally do red lips, but it's not really red as such. It's kind of a pinky
Still
red.
rubbish lighting.
Winged eyeliner. That's the bit I'm dreading.
Yeah,
That is the bit I'm dreading. I know Oh, I'm going to get it wrong.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I didn't do.
what?
Oh, I didn't bring me water in.
Oh no.
I'll have to go in a minute and get some.
Look, getting a funny light. I'm going to leave you for 5 seconds. So
Okay.
entertain the people. Because I've just
Entertain? I've never been very good at entertaining.
Back for me selfie light.
So now I've contoured, well not contoured, I've highlighted. And now I'm going to use my pressed powder. And yeah, just go over the face with that as you do. You know, tap a tap a tap. Because we want that nice light, flawless look, if you know what I mean. And because obviously I'm an alcoholic, thank you, Clinton, I need to cover it up. Charming, isn't it? Get accused of being an alky when I had naturally got a red face. Never mind.
I wonder if this will work better. That might be better. I'll turn the light off because this light's definitely doing my head in.
I'm not using sellotape. I refuse to use sellotape.
Oh, you should use micropore.
My sister's saying use tape. I've seen that, but I'm not going to do that.
Medical tape's really good.
Yeah, no, I don't want that on my face.
Right, so I've got me selfie light on. That's going to have to do. Right, so I've covered my face with liquid gold, and I'm going to put setting powder under my eyes. So now I'm going to look like some weird woman that I always look like. So what you done?
So BB cream, powder foundation, concealer, and I'm just going to do a bit of blusher. No bronzing because you didn't really see a lot of that before. So I'm going to put my blush on a bit lower down. Make it a little bit more intense than I would normally do, like so.
That's nice.
Do you know what I mean? Hmm?
That's nice. Hi, Stacey. Thanks, Sal. Yeah. Hi, Jay. Right. So I'm the only contour I'm gonna do is a little bit of bronzer on my nose here because I've got a wonky nose and I like to straighten it out. Listen, it's called Makeup and Mayhem Hour just for a reason, yeah, because it's always mayhem.
Because she's mad.
It's mad.
She's really mad.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use what we got in the Kudos, the shimmery pink, as like a highlighter, and then I'm going to use a more intense pink as a blusher. So I'm just going to put that on where the powder is, and it will all get blended out in the middle, in the end. At the end.
Cool.
Cool. A rosy glow.
Hi, Jella. Is that? Am I pronouncing that right?
What?
Jella?
Gila.
I do apologise.
Hi, Gila.
I'm a bit of a div.
That's South London, Gila.
Oh, do you know what? I've lost my brush.
Quite a pigmented pink one. Look, really pink. Whoa, Kathy, look at that.
That's the one. What colour's that?
Oh, now you're bloody asking. Scandalous.
That's the same as mine that I've just used.
I love it.
Looking like Leo Sayer. Hey, Amanda. Cheeky. That Clinton is getting a bit above his station, I think.
I'm going to block him if he carries on. Hi, Dolly Lolly. Haven't seen you for a while, darling. Are you all right? Right, so that's just staying on baking, looking like Coco the Crown or whatever you want to call me. I have to put eyebrows on now and lashes because I ain't got any. So the lashes are going on. So while I'm doing that, just watch Kathy.
My internet's going funny again. Bloody thing.
You look
so I'm
right.
using my brow palette. Pardon?
You look all right.
No, it keeps freezing. It's been an absolute swine all weekend. So I'm using a brow palette, guys. This is the brow palette for blondes. Kat, what have you got on your head? A scarf, sweetheart. A scarf.
Hi,
It's got
Amanda.
butterflies on. What do you think I'm wearing on my head? Don't answer that.
We're doing
So,
50s, like, you know, 50s.
50's glam.
I'm going to do a picture of me and a picture of the picture that I'm going for. I'm going to do a side by side after the live.
Are you actually copying a picture?
Ish.
Okay.
The only one I could find with headscarf.
Well, I've got a bit in my head, but it's a bit of a mixture of two.
Oh, okay. Right. I'll probably go out a
Your
shot.
dishcloth. You cheeky cow.
What'd she say?
There's some right cheeky buggers on here tonight, I'm telling you.
Is that?
She's referred to my scarf, my lovely butterfly scarf, as a dishcloth.
Cheeky
Nor a
man.
batty scarf. Oh, honestly, Clinton, you're pushing your luck.
You'll get blocked.
You will.
You'll get blocked. You'll come off this all-women's group because you're a bit... Look, if you want to get a makeup, just call, yeah? If you want to buy this for your wife, girlfriend, whoever, your significant other, you'll be... Just call and we'll sort you out. But don't be rude.
That's it. You tell him, Sal. Cheeky blugger.
That's one eyelash on.
Oh, Jay, that's fighting talk. You'd miss me. Well, Haley is pushing his luck.
He just likes coming on here because it's all the girls.
What's gay got to do with anything? How can we go from that to being gay? I mean, it's ridiculous. Come along.
One of my friends
Gatty's arseholes.
One of my friends put this video up of this bloke, this really muscly bloke, and he had a real proper, it was like a black guy, and he had like a real fit body, but was so gay. And she's put it up like, cool, look at him, and I'm like, I think he's batting for the wrong team, love. I don't know why you put that.
Doesn't matter. You can still win the shop, Sal.
No, he was so gay. Bless him. I mean, love him. Don't worry. I am the biggest fag hag. But she put it up trying to attract her friends, and I'm like, do you just not see what's in front of me? It was hilarious. He'd proper worked on his squats, so he got a proper sticky out booty. It was hilarious.
Got a nice. You look. I'll tell you what. Sorry, Andre has got the best ass in the world. It really has. Oh, delicious. And I can't help but squeeze it every time he comes near me. And it's really hard. If I see him at work, I have to contain myself.
Oh, I was going to say, it's a bit awkward.
It's all good.
Right, do they look all right, my lashes?
Uh-oh, the other troublemakers here.
Oh,
the two linters.
Love. Hi, Stacey Marie. So I can't read your comments, girls, when I'm bloody putting my lashes on. So the lashes look all right, girls, because I literally haven't got any left now. So I know it's a bit of a cheat when I'm putting my Epic on, but it does make these even longer than they are, believe it or not. So, but I have to wear them now because I've got none at all. They've gone. They went overnight. Well, not really, but they are quite good. Good, I've got love heart. I've got some thumbs up, so that's good. Right, let me have a drink. Oh, it's all too stressful.
You're only a little bit lately, so we forgive you.
I couldn't work out my lighting, Lee, so I had to go and get batteries for my selfie light. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. We've just put our bases on. I've used liquid, the mineral liquid foundation, Cafe Jus BB cream. We've concealed and blushed. As you can see, it's a little bit, but it's going to get blended.
I'm using my eyebrow palette.
Oh, eyebrow. Oh, because she's showing off.
Look at them eyebrows.
Bloody show off she is.
I love it. I love it.
Well,
this is my new best friend.
Eyebrow stamp. Because I've got to find my bloody eyebrows first.
Show off. I don't care. I can show off.
My
I can show off.
My uncle phoned my mum while I was there, and he went, "How's Sally?" And I shouted out, "Still bald."
Still bald. Oh, bless your cottons.
He's like, "She don't care, does she?" I went, "Nope, nope, nope, nope. What's the point of caring? I'm alive."
Well, I think you're very brave.
Oh, it's nothing about being brave.
You
We're
are.
all born. We're
I
all
think you're
look
a
at them
proper
stamps.
champion.
Look at them stamps. Look at them stamps. Just look. Give my stamps some. Hi, Gwen, my gorgeous lady.
Wicked.
Look at them stamps. I'm telling you. Telling you. My
They're
God.
good. They're good. This internet
Amazing.
is really starting to piss me off.
Jay, I can't have anything tattooed at the moment because of infection. Don't worry, I'm covered in tattoos and I've had my eyebrows tattooed a few times now, but I'm not allowed to. I should have thought about it before I started chemo, which was a bit of a shitter because I didn't. But yeah, Jay, I can't. Don't worry. The first thing I'm gonna do. People think I'm crazy. The first thing I'm gonna do is yeah, get eyebrows, and then
No, I'm
use.
not. Lisa.
Eh?
She started
What?
already. Are you
Oh,
two going on the
Lisa,
road tonight?
you're a bugger, you are. It's a bit
I'm going to
late.
bed.
Kathy's got a very important job and she has to be up very early, otherwise people don't get where they need to be.
So I'm taking my face off once I put it on and then I'm going to bed.
So I'm going to use this really, this is an eyebrow, typical eyebrow brush, tiny, angled and compact. So you get some decent shape. So I use the stamp just to get some sort of eyebrow, and then I use palette 4, and I use brave, no, arrogant, and I just use that little tip of that brush just to make it look like a proper eyebrow, not patchy, because we have to colour in the skin, and no, there's a few hairs there, but nothing to talk of really.
Sally?
Yeah?
Can you read these comments? They're all picking on me.
Love the stamp. So do I. I might be producing a stamp for Macmillan Charity. Watch this space. Tattoo is the way forward. It is Stacey. If I could have it, but I can't because of the infection, because my blood count's low because of chemo. Lightweight Jay, not lightweight at all. She has an important job to do, and if she's not awake, people will not get where they need to get. After she takes her dish. Lisa, that's very cheeky. Jay, you need to wind your neck in. I know she's your sister.
Bitch. I love you, you little bitch.
Oh, bless. Sisterly love. Eh?
So I'm going on with the pink under the brow with my brow kit.
Do you know what? You're just a show off.
I know. I love it.
I am definitely. They are the way forward. Everybody I know that's got one of those has the most amazing eyebrows, and because you've got the wax in there as well to keep them in place.
Yeah.
It's just whoa. I mean, these powders, these eyeshadow powders are brilliant because they are really pigmented. But I forget and I rub my eyes and it is powder. So if I had a wax, I wouldn't end up with my eyebrows all over the bloody place.
Just got to remember not to touch your eyebrows.
I would if I wasn't
What
getting.
I love about this though, if you make a little mistake, all these bits, the highlights and stuff, just tidies it up and puts it perfect. I love it.
Yeah, if I wasn't getting so wound up, I wouldn't put my hands in my face so much.
We'll stop getting wound up then.
Yeah, I am. I made a bit.
I'll show you close up in a minute.
Made a bit of a boob with that one, so I'm going to just go in with a light colour out of one of the other palettes. Now I could use, this is like powder concealer. I could use my liquid concealer as well, which I probably will do actually, I've just made them a little bit too thick, and I don't like them too thick.
You liking my brows?
Kathy, that brow kit is to die for, my love.
I love it. Look.
Proper wheel gel.
Look.
I know. What do they say? Your eyebrows are fleek, girl. Fleek.
They're awesome. Stacey she does the same with her foundation to clean up underneath.
Yeah.
Right, I need to go and get water.
You do that and I'll carry on with this.
For me, whatchamacallit. Thank you, Lisa. Water. Back in a minute.
All right, babe. So, yeah, so I found out that I knew I was going to lose my eyelashes, but it's a bit like your head, right? I didn't realise that when you sweat, well, I kind of did because I did all that at school. When you sweat, the sweat goes into your hair and then it evaporates. Your hair makes it evaporate, yeah? So when you haven't got hair, it's a bit of a problem. You get a sweaty head, which is not great. And I've just found out that I lived for that, but never mind. That when you lose your eyebrows, obviously, when you lose your eyebrows, not obviously, because obviously I didn't think about it, you get like a crusty, you get a crusty eye. So when you've got eyelashes, when you rub your eye, it collects in your eyelash and you rub your eye and then it comes off. Well, when you haven't got eyelashes, it just crusts up your eye, which is not pleasant. So for all you ladies out there that are losing your eyelashes, expect to be able to wash your eyes, bathe your eyes as soon as you wake up, because otherwise you make your eyes sore because they're a bit crusty. And it's not conjunct. So anyway, so that was my little hints and tips for ladies with no hair. What you got?
I've got my quad palette. And I'm taking a bit of Astute, which is this one.
You're so...
Because I can. I need to get more of these.
I have just ordered... Wait for it. I have just ordered a magnetic box that holds probably about 15 of those. With a with a glass front, so we can just buy the refills.
Oh, awesome. Where'd you get that from?
Amazon.
What?
Amazon.
Yeah.
I
don't like Amazon.
Well, I ordered something from Amazon Friday night and it came yesterday, so I love Amazon.
That's good. I've just seemed to be unlucky with Amazon.
Yeah, I've never had a problem, ever. I can't remember what any of these called because I didn't put the sticker on, because I didn't want to put the sticker on where I wasn't going to use it, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, this is called...
Well, what, Jay?
You
get free delivery. Yeah, but I've ordered stuff off there before. I've never got it. And it's happened to me a couple of times. So I've just sort of given it up as a bad job.
Can't do my eyebrows to how I want them to look. I just leave them. Babe, Lise, if you want yeah, you do need the stamp. The stamps are amazing. But if you want a one-to-one, babe, just let me know. And we can do a FaceTime or something and we can do a little tutorial. Yeah? Just let me know, babe. Right, so this is Discreet I'm putting on, which is like a matte peachy pink. I love it. And this is going to go all over. And I'm using a sponge applicator because I want it quite thick on my eye. Oh, I can't believe they're frigging drilling. On a Sunday.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Huh?
What's the time? 7 past 7.
People are putting their kids to bed, surely.
10 past 8. Eh?
People are putting their kids to bed, surely.
Well, yeah, they've got to go to school in the morning. Some people are just so bloody selfish.
Well, because they got probably no kids, or I think I know it is. And kids. She's an older lady, and their kids have all grown up. I had to go up there the other day
Yeah.
at 20 to 11. And I need
20
my
to
sleep.
11.
I had chemo. Proper need my sleep, as you know, Kathy. And I think it was 2 days after my chemo, and they were banging at 20 to 11.
I think I'd have gone round there and
Well, I did. I knocked on her door.
right off.
I said, you are having a laugh. She said, well, I work during the day. I went, no. It's called, if we live in the same area like this, like on top, we're not a big area, but I said, if you're living on top of one another, you do not take the mick.
No,
Sorry.
absolutely.
So she was like, oh, well, I'll be finished up in 5 minutes. I said, no, you'll be finished up now. And this bloke come
I'll
to the
finish
door.
in a minute. I'll come around, I'll finish it myself.
This bloke come to the door who was doing it, and he was like trying to look all intimidating. I said, no, put your tools down, mate, you're going home. You have your coat, you pulled. And then
Nut job.
I know, drilling. Shall I tell you, Jay, I tell you, when I first moved here 3 years ago and had no problem, I'm going to have to start getting a bit arky with them now. I've been too nice for too long.
Well, it's unnecessary this time of night.
The
I wouldn't have it.
daughter, this lady, has got an 18-month-old and a 6-year-old.
Really?
Yes, I don't know how she's not banging on her frigging door, because I would be.
Yeah.
Right, so I put discreet from my palette, my quad palette, over this colour I'm using, because this is going to be a very, very delicate look. Delicate? Listen to me, I didn't think I had it in the same vocabulary. Kathy, how are you getting on, love? What are you doing?
I'm just doing my eye makeup, love.
Okay, what have you used?
I've used the Stute, which is this one, this lighter colour one.
Oh, nice.
And now I'm using this one, which is Agile.
Oh.
And it's a beautiful colour.
Are you a little bit
Love.
agile, right, love?
Bit of Agile.
Bit of agile, are you?
Oh, yes. I wore it yesterday. I really liked it. It's lovely.
Okay, well, I'm determined out of...
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hi. I'm wearing determined out of palette 3, and it's like a grey colour, matte pen. I'm going for an all matte look today, because the picture I'm going for is like, that's the look I'm going for. So this is determined, and I'm using my angle brush, and I'm taking it above my crease line so you can see it, but only just. Looking in my 100 magnified mirror because I'm blind.
Well, looking at pictures of 50's glam, a lot of the women, it wasn't like big, bold. Do you know what I mean? It's quite delicate, as you say.
In the 50s, they didn't have a lot to choose from, to be fair, makeup-wise. They had Spit mascara. Now, I remember Spit mascara. I don't know, a lot of you would, but it used to be
Spit mascara.
Spit mascara. It used to be a bar of black powder, thick powder, and you'd get like a brush, like that sort of brush in it.
Yeah.
And you literally used to spit on the brush or on the thing, or you meant to have water, but everybody used to spit on it, and that used to be your mascara.
Joey said, didn't they use tea?
Oh, that was in the war, 40s, 30s and 40s. That was for tinting your legs, and then they used
I was going to say, weren't that and then they used to use the eyeliner for the stocking line, didn't they?
Yeah, my gran did that. I did a fancy dress once, and she did that for me, because I said, so I need to get fake tan. No, you don't. Just boil the kettle, girl.
What you did?
So,
Sally's mum had that, she said.
Yeah, so Spit mascara, it was the way forward. And that's, you know, like with Twiggy, why her eyelashes were so thick and clumpy, that's Spit mascara.
Yeah.
Mary Quant did it. Maybelline did it. Mary Quant did it.
Oh.
My auntie, my uncle, my mum's brother, he was married to a lady, and her sister used to work at a cosmetic factory called Gala back in the day, and they used to make Mary Quant and Bieber and all those 1960s, 70s makeups, and like they used to have like a staff shop, and then if there was any broken or they were going to throw away, she used to grab them for me. I was only about 7, 8. I loved it. That's why I've always
Oh, my sister thinks she's royal. Perhaps I'm royal. But if you're royal, so am I, and I don't think that's right.
No. Why is she blue?
I don't know.
Why are you blue, Jay? I'm losing. I like the agile. Woo. And now I'm going to use a little bit of shimmer in Flippant with my sponge applicator. I don't know if you can see. Look, it's very light. Woo, woo. And it's like, as you look, you can just about see it. And then I'm just going to make a crease with the darker one with the sponge. Again, I use the sponge to get a more intense colour. I haven't blended yet, peeps. Don't panic, Mr. Manring.
Looks very nice.
Eh?
Looks very nice.
Let me see yours. Get close, get close. No, closer. Close your eyes. Get you, missus, with your shimmery lids.
Shimmer, shimmer.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. I'm just going to use my big blending brush.
Yes, Stacey, you need to get back into it. Stacey's very good at this look.
Oh yeah, your daughter does it. Hi, daughter. So just blend it out. Just blend it out. With a big brush. So you actually don't see any eyeshadow per se. Just a little bit of a shadow shimmer.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that's the eyeshadow done. Now it's the scary bit, Kathy.
That's what I'm on.
Now it's the scary bit.
This is the bit I'm not looking forward to. The wings. Wings.
Now I'm going to use, because I've got hundreds of eyebrow brushes, I've got little tiny thin ones like that, but I find, oh, I don't know, that's quite thick. That's quite, you need, when you're doing eyeliner, I'm going to use, hi Stacey, I'm going to use a powder, Irate, because pencils, our pencils are super soft, but I want like a more of a sharp, so I'm going to mix it with, I'm going to make my brush damp, and then I'm going to mix it in the powder. So I think I'm going to use the angled one myself. I just think I'm gonna.
I'm using that one.
Use that angle brush actually, because that's like even thinner. Look.
Yeah.
Compared to
That's the one I'm going to use.
Which one? Show me. Yeah. I think angle's the forward. We're both terrified, everybody, by the way. Stacey says take time. Listen, Stacey, we're old girls, we got proper wobbly eyelids.
They're old and wrinkly.
No, we're not old and wrinkly. We just got
the eyelids.
We just got wobbly eyelids.
Ooh.
I've got lashes on anyway, so I just go along my, because it's going to go all tits up, Jay. How many? Right, so I'm in my 100 magnified mirror, which isn't that magnified really when I'm doing stuff like that. Maybe I need something a bit more. Where's my other 25 million times magnifying? I've got hundreds of mirrors, me, because some days I'm blinder than others. But today, when I need it, where it should be, is not where it should be. So now I'm looking for every blooming drawer known to mankind to find this bloody mirror. Oh, please do not do this to me, you stupid mother of all mothers.
If it goes wrong, just get a glass of wine. I've already got one, sweet, and I've got to go work tomorrow. School night.
Right, I found me 100 times million times my makeup thing, so that's all right. Oh, my eye makeup looks quite nice when it's 100 times magnified. How is everybody doing? Can we get a whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop!
Whoop 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 whoop!
I've already done hearts and stuff. I'll do some more.
Can everybody give whoop whoop? A whoop whoop? Come on, this is
There's a can.
See, I prefer to do it like this because when I've got lashes on, I can cover the the backbone of the lashes with the powder.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look, what do you think?
Oh, hang on. Get you, Mrs. Did your
Is that all right? Hey?
Did your Stace give you lessons when you were around there?
No.
Yeah, get you.
I don't think my wing's right. I think it's going up too much.
No, do you know what? I saw I'm not going to name presenters or presenters. I need a cup of tea. Thanks, Lisa. Give me a whoop. Thanks, Jade. Give me a whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, normally what I do, because it's really disgusting, I normally put my eyeliner on, whip my finger and go like that and drag it up. But that's not very high.
Wanted to get a crisp look. That's okay. Is it okay?
I think it looks lush, love.
Well, can only but try.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I need to use this mirror because I can't see over there and it's bloody internet.
Oh, up.
Yeah, I just keep freezing. It's just like it's stopped.
You need to get onto them.
I need to do something because they're driving me mental. My phone still ain't working.
Right, shall I tell you a great story? Because I'm going to kick butt tomorrow. Oh, look. Nice eyeliner on my nose. Sorting out her clothes for a big day, a burial.
Yeah.
So me and my brother are parked outside on the green outside. It's a Sunday, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're inside picking clothes, looking through photographs, like trying to sort some stuff out. Traffic wardens appear and give us both 60 quid tickets.
Oh, no.
A sleepy, tiny little village in Surrey. So I've gone out and I've said to her, my gran has died and we're in here sorting out.
Yeah.
It's my job, she says. I said,
really? Heartless bitch.
I said, well, savour this job because come tomorrow you'll be losing it.
See you, Lisa.
And she's like, what do you mean I'll be losing it? I said, because I'm going to get onto your bosses, because not only, because I'm a cow and I do pull this cancer card so badly, I said, not only is my grandma just died, but I'm a chemo patient and you're putting a ticket on my car. Really? Okay, let's see who's going to have this job tomorrow, yeah? And she still did it with a smile on her face.
Oh.
And all my brother kept saying...
See you, Hayley. Bye, lovely.
All my brother kept saying was, Sally, leave it. Leave it.
Yeah. Well, you do have to try and stay a bit calm. Do you know what I mean?
Kathy, calm is not my middle name.
Well, you're just going to have to learn, aren't you?
I'm trying. Like, I go out there, full headscarf, like, giving it, like, I have a disability badge on there as well. And she looked, oh, I could have smacked her one. I tell you, don't know how lucky she was, my brother.
Oh, my sister cracked me up. She just kill them.
Eh?
Kill them all. My sister, kill them. Kill them all.
I tell you.
Bloody wolves. Proper job, work.
Oh, Hayley, bye then, love.
No.
Jay, I'm telling you now. Friggin' woman. She's lucky, mate. Lucky my brother was there. That's all I can say, because he's the only one that can calm me down. I was so angry. How dare she?
Bet you was. I bet you was livid.
I wasn't even bothering no one. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like I was blocking anyone's bloody doorway.
No. Ooh. Ooh, I'm right into this look, you know. I love it. Is that Ribena? No, it's red wine, darling. You know me. As we've already established tonight, thanks to Clinton, I'm an alcoholic. And that's why I've got a red face.
There's mine. What do you
He's
reckon?
obviously gone because he's been very quiet.
Yeah, no, he hasn't bothered us at all lately, bless him.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Stacey. Or maybe I could be one of them, whatchamacallits?
Rockabilly Rebel.
Rockabilly Rebel. I could be like a secret Rockabilly.
You don't be a secret, you be loud and proud.
I couldn't do it at work though, could I?
Why? There's a girl here, around here. Well, actually, she lives in Brixton. She lives the authentic 50s look. And her kids wear it, her husband wears it. Like, literally, she lives and breathes it. I think her house is even, like, really 1950s. Like, her cooking.
Lyman. That's a bit OTT for me, I think.
Let me see yours. Get you, missus. There's mine.
Ooh, nice.
See what
Wing.
I put it to here.
Yeah.
Then I get one of them, dampen it, and go whoosh. And when it gets too long, I just mush it away.
Good idea.
And then I put a little bit
Look,
underneath.
Trouble's back.
Huh?
Trouble's back.
Hi. Do you like it, Charlie? Hi, Luce.
No, it's not like a 50s. I know you do, Stace. You've always been a big fan. Stacey, she does her makeup to a T, and then she gets that look.
If you love that look, you're going to, aren't you?
Mm.
Right, so I'm just going to blend in my first. I'm going to blend in my first.
Brendan, you what?
My face.
Hey, Sam.
Get rid of that powder under my eyes to stop the eyeshadow falling on, and blend in my rosy cheeks, because that's what it will required. No contouring.
I'm using the Epic mascara as we speak. I get a bit carried away with my eyeliner. I end up looking like one of the members of Kiss. Joe.
Kiss. I like a bit of Kiss makeup. But although I've got lashes on the top, obviously I still need to put my Epic on the bottom. But I am going to put it on the top as well, just because I do and I want to, because it makes me feel whole by putting. Oh, I've forgotten something. Damn. Where's it gone? You little swine. Where you gone? Oh, there you are.
Well, you know.
I'm going to put white on my waterline to open up my eyes.
I've done that.
I didn't hear you say.
Yeah. Oh, it's because you're too busy gas bagging, so I'll just sit in there, get on with it.
Okay. Sorry, love.
Don't apologise. I love it.
So, yeah. So, Epic goes on me falsies just because I can and I will. And I've managed to get myself really natural falsies, like really fine ones with hardly any what I call backbone. So they will look quite natural. And then I need it obviously for the few. I still got just the tiniest little amount on the bottom lash, but at least the Epic picks up all those little tiny ones. So although they're tiny, I will pick up a couple, which will be something, because there's nothing worse than having no bottom lashes. You can get, apparently, Kathy, you can get lashes for bottoms.
Well, I was asking people about that ages and ages ago, because when I was using my other mascara, as much as I love the 3D fibre, I can't get hold of the bottom lashes because they're so fine and sparse.
Yeah.
But since having the Epic, I haven't even thought about it since then, because it does its trick. I mean, look, you can see I've got bottom lashes.
Yeah, no, your lashes are like mega anyway with that Epic. That Epic just makes them ridiculously long.
No, I love it. Absolutely love it.
When I get my lashes back, once I start using they start growing back, and I start using the serum to get some length and volume. I'll be flying high. So that's as much as I can use, because obviously I haven't got any eyeshadow. So that's my eyeshadow, peeps, and my winged look. Stace, what do you reckon?
Very nice.
What do you reckon, Stace? I'm looking at the expert now. As I say, I've got no lashes, got no eyebrows, so I've had to make it up.
They are curling because this curls. They curl the lashes. Look. Look. Love it, love it, love it.
Get you, missus.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm going to put a lip liner on. It is what it is. Nice, I love your family. Can I have them as mine?
You can. You're part of our family.
You can explain why I've said that later.
Yeah.
So I do like my Cupid's bow first with the pencil. Because I've turned the lights off, it's hilarious. He started snoring, the dog. Maybe I should have done every live with the lights off because he thinks it's bedtime.
Well, he thinks it's none. It's Bob's curled up on the bed downstairs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He keeps trying to sneak upstairs. Since the other day when I let him in the bedroom, he keeps trying to get up.
Oh.
And I have to fight with him at the top of the stairs. Get down!
See, I haven't got stairs, so Johnny just has to run the house.
All the concentration. Kill him. Who? Kill who? The dog?
Kill him.
No.
No.
It's my baby. Don't do that. He's a pain in the arse, but he's still my baby.
Jay, it's lots of practice with the lashes, yeah? Lots of practices. When I knew I was going to lose my lashes, I spent with my niece, who's a lash wearer. I mean, she's got like the the extensions, yeah. 50's lace, we're 50's glam. You've got to wait until the end to see the final look, yeah, because I haven't finished. Obviously, I've got nothing on my head. It's not like I'm going to be able to put my hair in barrel curls, though, love. Just so you know, my hair's not going to appear.
Just a little bit. What? Sorry, I am just loving this look. I just can't get enough. I'm sorry. No, I'm not killing the dog. I love him.
Lovely boy.
He's my hairy baby. He's my fur baby.
I love him.
If I told you to kill your cat, would you? No, I don't think
she's not a cat lover, is she?
She is.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, then that explains it all.
She even dresses him in clothes.
Oh, that's cruelty.
Dolly said, ladies, please next week do a Halloween theme. She needs some advice. I'll just come and sit on there with no makeup on. That'd be good enough Halloween look.
Oh, babe.
Hilda Ogden!
It's not Halloween yet, is it?
No. Hilda Ogden? Really?
She's not.
I would only have it in the middle if it was Hilda Ogden. Oh my God. Cheeky mare. He had a Christmas jumper. He did.
That's sad. I just have to put it out there. Right, what I'm going to do is what Kathy did last night, because I thought it was bloody amazing. So I'm going to use... No, I'm not going to be able to read it because it's dark in here. I'm going to use Stoic Lip Splash, but I'm going to add concealer to it. Because I thought that was what we did.
That was a good trick.
Put the lipstick
Do you notice how much it lightened it up?
I know. And because I haven't got a unique red, and I'm kind of trying to keep it all unique without having to use any other products because I haven't got them all yet. I'm just going to try a little thing that Kathy showed me, which was to put some splash lipstick, which is liquid matte lipstick, on a and a tiny little bit of concealer, but just add a little bit to the area. Don't add all that at once, just so you can see what colour you're adding, because this is quite a dark colour and I want it just a little bit brighter. So I'm just mixing it up, trying to see what colour it is. It's a bit difficult in this light. So I'm going to need all that concealer. I think I might need a little bit more because it's very deep, this Stoic. Really deep.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of our red lips?
Oh, love!
Do you like my beauty spot?
Ah, you've gone all out, love.
Oh, yes. I like this look. I think it's amazing. I think if I ever go out, I'm going to do this. Maybe not the scarf or my dishcloth or my whatever you lot want to call it, you buggers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, look, with the concealer, it's just taking it up a bit.
Yeah. Lightens it right up. So what you could do as well is you could put your splashes the normal colour on the edges, and then you could just, once you put the concealer in, mix it up. Just put that in the middle, so like ombre it.
Ooh, get you.
Oh, get me, I know.
So,
Clinton's gone very quiet.
Florida.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Absolutely awful. And poor people.
I've been through a hurricane in Jamaica when I lived in Jamaica. That was bloody horrifying because they don't have proper buildings. They have zinc roofs that come through the air like bloody razor blades.
Yeah.
But this is it didn't go to a category 4 again, so it's not as bad as when it hit the West Indies and Cuba. But oh my God, like I was speaking to my mate and he's got a house in Orlando, and I said, what happened? He said, oh, the management company went along and they put all the outside plastic furniture inside the swimming pool because apparently it's the safest place.
Ugh.
So
I wouldn't even know where to start. Thank you, Lisa.
I lived in Florida for a bit. Like actually, they had my house where I used to live on the news yesterday at Deerfield Beach, and we had a tropical storm warning stroke hurricane, but it was low level. Oh my God. Went to the supermarket to just get a few bits because they wasn't like going to be desperate. They sold out of everything. And that was just a storm. This is
But they will do. They know it's coming. They're going to stock up, aren't they? And people are going to try and get to like safe shelter.
Well, all the schools, all the primary schools and high schools, all their main sports halls are right in the middle of the building with no windows, and that's where the shelters.
Yeah, panic buying. No, Jay's right. Jay said that she was there for a hurricane. Pardon?
They were charging $30 for water.
Yeah, that makes me sick, you know. When you've got something like that going on and then they just take advantage of the situation and charge people ridiculous amounts of money for something. It's disgusting. They should be giving it to people.
Yeah, they call it price gouging. And some woman, oh my God, she meant business. She's only a young girl. She was like from some trading standard. And somebody in the 7-Eleven, there was a couple of 7-Elevens that were overcharging. She'd go to their head office. She'd got the people loose. They'd lost their franchise and everything.
Good bastards.
Sorry.
Swearing again. It is greed, Dolly, absolutely.
So I'm just putting
people are bloody greedy swines.
Put a bit of highlighter on my nose. Right, I'm going to finish off now with the scaff.
Who's a perv? Who's Jamie? Jamie, you perv.
Where's that? I can't see it.
Hey?
We haven't got Jamie up here. Can you see a Jamie, Kathy?
No.
No, well, I can't either.
Who's Jamie? Jay, spill the beans.
Jay, if it's someone you can
mate.
Block him.
What's he doing? It's her mate. He's joined. Is he on here?
Hello.
Dark one, Charlie. He's gone offline. Well, Jamie, what do you want?
Hello. This is my grand's Cartier scarf. Woohoo!
Oh, nice. He's gone. Good.
But it's a huge, so I don't know how this is actually going to work because I haven't actually tried it. So
I got a silky one yesterday, and I couldn't use it because it kept falling off my head.
Well,
it was sliding off.
That's what I'm thinking with this, but I haven't got all my scarves I use for my head are like pashmina, so they're long and they're not. Yeah,
Oh, Jay, you crack me up.
they're not triangular, the ones I've got,
Yeah.
so I couldn't use them.
Well, my dishcloth is really large. I like a big one. So Jay just said he dresses up at the weekend. He probably does. Big girl.
Well, if he wants to come on here and get some makeup tips, that's fine. I don't mind doing a one-to-one, but he'll never come back if I do a one-to-one with him.
Well, I don't mind Mel's joining, providing don't start bad mouthing. But you can bad mouth if you want, any of you out there, because it just adds to our you're just putting us out there. Anyway, you lot, please, can you share? Oh, I can share. Look, share. Yeah,
Okay.
share now.
Hello, hello, hello. This is my look. My look.
Very nice. Very glam diva.
My eyes.
Just like your group.
Get close to the camera, Kathy.
All right, hang on. I'll unplug it. Thank you, Lisa. Hang on, I'm unplugging.
Dolly, share it for us. Jay, share it. Thanks. Stacey, share it. Oh,
Where you gone?
there you go.
There you are. You see?
Oh, it's bloody beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Guys?
This is our best one, Kathy?
I think so. I love this. I love this look.
I do too. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Thanks.
Whoop, whoop.
Thanks, Sally. It's a proper sensible makeup. We've done a proper sensible makeup, Kathy.
I know. I love it.
Like a my. Thanks, Dolly. Love you. Look at this.
I love it. I love it.
We need to go out. When I'm going on my road show in my camper van and you come with me, we're going to do this.
Yes, definitely. And then what I'll have to do is I'll have to get an outfit that's going to match the face.
Yeah, no, we'll have to go completely 50s because my camper van's going to be very 50s.
I thought of you today when I was out with Bob and I saw one just down the road. And I was sort of looking at it with a big grin on my face. And I thought, if anyone's looking at me, they're going to think I'm mental. I love our lips. Thanks, sweetheart. What are we going to do next week? Oh, well, that's a good question.
Opinion.
Pardon?
Isn't that down to public opinion?
Yes. So you have to drop your ideas in the box below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Thanks, Dolly.
Thank you, Dolly. Yeah. We'll have to think about that. Do we have like a jokey one? Contouring. Bit boring.
We are called
take 5 minutes.
There's not much mayhem you can do with contouring. Gothic.
Gothic.
Oh, that's an idea. Well done.
Oh, gothic.
I'm loving me wings.
Oh, I'm loving my wings. I'm looking in the mirror thinking, wow, I actually did that.
I was going to say, I can't believe me and you actually did this.
I think I might go a bit bigger next time.
Punk? No.
Got onion breath. All right then, onion. See you later. Love you.
Bye, love.
I think next week should be punk week. So we've got gothic punk, contouring.
Anything we get goes in a hat and we pull it out. So it's completely like we don't know until we pull it out like the day before.
So you need to think hard, think good, think long, and come back to this post and let us know. And share this post with your friends. Put us out there.
That whole description you just did was whoever Jamie was, that's what he was looking for.
What?
Think. What did you say? Think what? Think what? Think what?
Think long, think hard.
Whoever Jamie was, that was what the words he was looking for.
What, hard.
Long.
All right, Stacey, love you. See you later. Enjoy your bath.
Thank you for your...
Oh! Glitter. We
did carnival a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but we didn't have no glitter.
Oh,
Well,
really? My carpet could take it.
no, get a big plastic mat.
Oh, yeah,
Sit
it's
on your
true.
plastic mat.
We're just going to put all these into a doodah, a hat, on Saturday. Bye, Stace.
Love you.
I'm loving this whole concealer mixed with a splash.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amaze balls, love. And I'm loving just having blush on and no contour.
Yeah, I think
Aren't
it looks
you?
really effective. Yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
to do these.
I do like it.
I'm going to do these eyes all the time. You know that.
Favourite idol? Oh, favourite idol. Who would
I
that
haven't
be?
got. Mine's
Barack
James
Obama.
Brown. Mine's James Brown, so it's a bit difficult.
Barack Obama.
Stevie Wonder,
I think he's amazing.
Aretha Franklin.
Mm, I don't think I've really got. I don't know who my idol is.
I haven't got any film idols or anything like that, really.
No. No. I can't see that one working, Charlie. I'm sorry, love.
Yeah, no, I
I
haven't
can't
got an
do
idol.
Barack Obama.
We're
That'd be really hard.
we're a bit. Oh, drag queen.
Queen.
That'd be really easy.
Yeah, it's probably about like a daily thing anyway, really. Um,
Kathy, I can't get over you. You look beautiful, love.
do I?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you,
You need to
Sal.
take a pic. You need to take a picture and send it to himself. He'll be in his car and on his way within minutes.
No,
Oh,
he won't be. He lives too far away.
okay. Well, I'm going to do
But I'm
this.
going to take a picture and send it to him.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a picture of my makeup next to the picture of the makeup of what I was aiming it at to see how close it was. I mean, it's not going to be anything like it, but
Well,
I can't
mine
get
was
over
two.
it.
You know the two pictures you sent me?
There.
Two pictures you sent me. One was of Marilyn Monroe, which is where the spots
Yeah.
come from. That's it.
Yeah.
And the red lips. Yeah. And the rest of it was the other one that had the scarf on with the green top.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one
Remember?
I went for. The only one with the scarf.
Yeah.
Because obviously they all had hair. Back in the day, they all had hair. Or wigs. Well, I am not wearing a wig because it makes my head itch.
This is actually really warm. It's nice.
Can you imagine what I feel like every day then? My head
Especially
sweats
when it's hot.
every day. It drives me
Especially
mad.
when it's hot.
Huh?
Especially when it's hot.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Not
necessary when it's raining because them old raindrops are pretty cold on a bald head.
Oh, look, the other Lisa Trouble's back.
Hi, Lise.
Lisa, we're finished.
Where you been, Lise? Where you been, girl?
I think she was on the sauce. Maybe she's gone down the pub.
Ah, see. Oh my God. So yeah, loving this look. Look at that.
No, I love your wing, Sal. And you've done it proper easy. Just
Yeah, it's
like to really concentrate.
Just a little dot in the corner and then wetting a thing and just going.
But what did you use?
Huh?
What did you use?
The powder, the same as you. I wrote.
Go through everything you used.
I used the new palette, which I can't remember. I think it's Discreet. Then I used palette. I used all palette 4. Yeah, no, palette 3. So palette, I used my new individual. I think it's called Discreet, like a peachy pink all over. Then I used Determined, which is a matte, and then like here, which is what you see, and then the dark line, which is very faint because I blended it so well, and it's slightly metallic. I used Flippant.
Ooh.
Just to make
nice
that
colour.
fine socket look, although it's above my socket line because of my floppy bits. And then I used Irate, which is the black powder with a damp brush, and I laid the brush. I didn't try and draw it because I've got baggy liddy things, and I just blopped it like did dot to dot.
Right.
A little bit underneath, and then I went to that corner just to literally the width of the brush, went
Yeah.
underneath, and then before it dried, I made that wet and just got it on the edge and just went like that. But it did go all the way up here, so I just blend it out as it was drying, because it's a powder, don't forget, so you can blend them out as they're drying. Even now I can blend it out.
Yeah.
And that'll bring it up. That just makes it like a soft end to the wing rather than a completely like flat end.
Yeah. And what do you use? What you use? Your blusher the same as me, didn't you?
I used the one from the Kudos, and the one the same as you. Is it Scandalous? And then literally just now I just put a little bit of highlighter on.
Oh, I haven't put no. I'm sorry, I feel left out now. I'm gonna put some on.
And then I use Stoic lipstick mixed with concealer, taffeta concealer, with pouty lip liner.
Very, very nice.
And Epic mascara on false lashes because that works. And number 4 palette, and I used Arrogant on my eyebrows, but I used the eyebrow stamps to find them first.
Bless your little cottons.
Liquid Gold foundation, but I used velour concealer first. So I primed velour concealer, taffeta liquid gold, Scandalous blusher, and then highlighter. No contouring today, girls. No contouring. Not in this era, because I didn't have such a thing as contouring. You either had a chubby face or you never had a chubby face, yeah?
Like
contouring is just for whatever. Oh yeah, I haven't done my thing yet, but I love this stuff. Do you know what? Oh my god, it smells divine. So this is the setting spray.
I want that. How good is it, Sal?
Oh, it's lovely. Smell. Do you know what? When you're putting your makeup on, you get a little bit, especially when we do it like this, it makes you a little bit, a bit not sweaty, but a bit, your face is feeling a bit warm. That cools it right down. Smells lovely. No alcohol in it, so you're not feeling any tightness. Just let it dry naturally. Don't try and like blot it or anything. Don't put too much. So literally, they recommend you do across that way, and that covers your whole face, and it does.
Yeah.
Try quite a way away. Don't forget your forehead always protrudes more. So try and tilt your head back when you do it, because otherwise you get all on your forehead and nowhere else.
I need to buy some.
And if I was to do this now and be on like a night shift, my makeup would stay like this, exactly like this, because don't forget I've already primed as well, so the base is already there on my eyes and on my face. This would stay like this probably until like, I don't know, late morning tomorrow morning. It really does work.
I need to get me some. Charlie's saying it's really good as well. I've seen so many presenters use it, but you know when you just think, right, I've got X amount of money, I'm going to buy this, and I think, oh no, what do I need more? What do I want more? Decisions. I want it all. I need to win the lottery.
Oh, bless you. But don't forget, Lisa, if you want to know about eyebrows, just give me a message, private message me. Yeah, I just feel now it's dry, because it dries really quickly, because it's not an aerosol, it's a proper wet pump. It makes you feel really nice too.
Didn't you have the finishing powder? Did you have the setting powder?
Yeah, that's brilliant for like under your eyes and stuff.
What do you prefer?
The spray.
The spray.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get that.
When you've got a pan, the powder, although it's translucent, it will still make you look a bit pale.
Yeah.
Whereas when the spray is like, I know a lot of people use the spray on their blending buds and to blend in their makeup, and while they're blending it in, it's also setting it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that, and rose water with their blending buds. I ain't got that either.
No, I want to get that. The girls who've got the new kit, they get that in their kit. So anybody wants to join me on the new kit, you get so much stuff. You get £340 worth of stuff. 69 quid, because there's free postage and packaging this month, first time ever. So if you want to just get the
347.
Eh?
£347 to be
Is that how
precise.
much it is? Bloody hell.
Yep.
Or you can join us mad girls in Glam Divas and do shit like this every Sunday. Them don't swear. They don't do stuff like us.
We try not to swear. Sometimes I do drop a few, and I did say something earlier on, but I don't think any of you noticed it, so it's all good.
But do you know what?
It might have been when my screen froze, so it's all right.
Okay. But we are South London girls. That's why we're Southern Bells. So listen, take us or leave us. It's up to you. You don't have to watch.
Well, we love it. Love it.
This is who we are. So if you really don't like it, we're not forcing you, love. But this is who we are. This is how we are. This is part of what we do. We make makeup fun, so we give you confidence to use it. Really,
Oh,
don't?
they know it. Damn.
So yeah.
Damn.
Damn. So anyway,
Oh well, I'm a swear bear. Gut snipe, I am.
Did you say that
Yeah.
word?
I said bitch. I actually said, well. But I do that. I get a bit carried away sometimes. I get excited.
She's gonna get a fine.
A fine?
Gonna fine you! Fine you, child!
Let me fine. Do you know what? Fine me. I haven't got a pot to piss in.
Well, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I got this parking ticket and I said to the girl, if you think you're getting money out of me, love, you got another thing coming. You'll be wanting until next Christmas after next. I said, it can keep going up. Who is really going to take me to court looking like this?
They look you up.
Go on, because I will go to every news channel. I will go to Rogue Traders. I will go to, Rip Off Britain with Angela Rippon. I will go to Loose Women. I will go everywhere, mate. Listen, don't mess with me.
I love Loose Women. I love Loose Women. You should do that with that traffic warden. She sounded like a right cow.
I'm going to drag her through it, yeah? Watch. If I don't, I'm going to ring up the people, the ticket people, because they're a private company. I'm going to say to them, you either get rid of her or I'm going to the press. I told you I was going to make her lose her job, and I will do.
Yeah.
Even if I have to follow her around on her round and haunt her, I will.
Yeah. I think you should.
Some poor old lady that panicked and da-da-da and everything, and then, nah, not having it. Not having it. Got me bee in my bonnet.
That's fair enough. It's no good you having a spare pot for me, Lisa, right? Good, nice try, but there's no point.
No. Listen.
Because you won't be able to put nothing in it. That £4 in the pot, Kath. I haven't got £4.
No, nobody has. Nobody.
Not until I get paid. Hey, Katrina.
I haven't until I get my promotion, and you lot need to be blooming doing me something, yeah? Come on! We need to get there. I need to get my camper van. Because if you lot do some ordering, I'm going to start up an online party car. If you do some ordering, I'm going on the road next year with my camper van and the dog, and then Kathy's coming for a couple of weeks in the summer down at Clapton or Southend or something. And we're going to have like makeup on the beach with a little stool. I'm going to have my back door and my camper van open, and we're going to have some Prosecco and red wine and whatever. We're going to get ladies to do a makeover, and we're going to film it live. And I'm going on the road. She wants to FaceTime.
Oh, there you are.
My niece was just FaceTiming me, so I just deleted her. It's fine.
Oh, right. Southend. I love Southend.
I love it.
Southend.
Dolly.
I've been there for years, Southend.
Southend's the best.
I've been there for ages.
Well, there you
go.
We need to get me double promoted this month. Whoa.
We do. So, if any of you lot are wanting to buy anything, if you're one of my friends, go to Sally's website, click on Sally's website and buy from Sally. Not me. Buy it from her. All right?
She's only doing that because she wants to come on holiday in my camper van.
I like Brighton too, Lisa. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it.
I love it all. I love it all. But I'm going to go because I need to get this off my face now.
I need to go to bed. What's the time?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, headache.
It's your twilight hour. Go to bed.
Oh, no. I'm not looking forward to going to work this week.
Oh, you'll be all right.
It's the promotion or not.
You'll get it.
Well, we'll see.
We'll get it.
I'll let you know.
Right, girls. Give us a whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Bye.
Hands to the ceiling. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It is past my bedtime. I'm sorry. I have to be up at 4:30.
No.
4:30 in the morning.
I'm going.
And then I have to take my sorry, tired backside to work. And that's me.
Well, I'm going. Love
Thanks,
you
guys,
all.
for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks. Can you all, for those of you who haven't shared, please share. If you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay and then share it. You have no excuses. I will find you and make you do it.
That's bullying.
I don't care. Oh, thanks, Dolly. Thanks, Lise. Thanks, Lise. Thanks, Sal. Yeah, I will find you and you will share this post. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you walking with Johnny. And I'm going to get her back now. All right, my gorgeous. Thanks, Lise. Bye, everyone. Love you.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.